No, y'all, what's up? I'm back at it again, and I got a treat for you. You know, I got my bowling stuff, as you saw, and I just showed the video of me throwing my Storm Hyroad, also known as what people say is the greatest ball ever. Now, opinions on the Hyroad for me are, it's weird, but before I do anything, I must put on my storytelling hat. This is my storytelling fedora. I hope you do not judge, so I'm going to lean back, relax, and begin. With the Hyroad, I wanted it because, you know, it's the GOAT. People say it's the greatest ball ever made, and I was like, I need a ball like this for sports shot and all. Why not get one? So I got one, and I'm going to love-hate with my Hyroad, because it hits phenomenally, it transitions really well, it goes through the first two stages of ball motion, skid, and hook, but when it rolls, it's just a little too sharp of a roll for me. And as you saw, I didn't show all strikes because, you know, why? Why would you show all strikes? I hit pocket on all the shots, so I want to show you what happens. I mean, I get phenomenal carry with that ball a lot of times, but sometimes it's just not there. But no, my Hyroad, I have this issue where I'm great with it on a lot of sports shots because it's very continuous and it's very clean. But it's just a little too angular for me. And for me to say it's the best ball ever, I say yes, it is. It is the best ball ever made by numbers. By my standards, the best ball ever made is easily my IQ Tour Edition. Period. Hands down, IQ Tour Edition, which I'll get a video up on eventually, but no. As you saw me in that last video, you could see that on some of the shots, the ball is just laboring. And, okay, that makes sense if it was a pearl, or if it had a lot of coat of polish on, but it doesn't. Yeah, it has a little lane shine, but it's still relatively clean, and it doesn't have all that shine that some Hyroads do, because I don't like shiny stuff that much. I like shiny solids, and I like medium shiny Hyroads, and I like medium shiny pearls or dull pearls, but I usually put pin down layouts on pearls so it balances out. Not the point. Hyroad, it's a great ball, but I mean, it's just, I love it. It smells great. It looks great. I mean, it is definitely like the best selling ball ever. But for me, it's just not the greatest. I mean, I gotta put my IQ Tour Edition above it. I put my matchup above it. I mean, there's so much about it that I have these conflicts with. And it's weird for me to say that because it's like, somebody you can't throw a Hyroad? Don't get me wrong, I can throw the Hyroad. Trust me, I've shot way high series with the Hyroad on. But it's just not the motion I look for as a person who reads a lot of ball motion, who looks at things. I don't like seeing skid flippy ball motions. I like seeing earlier reading stuff that checks up and reads the mids really well. Hyroad doesn't do that for me. A few of the videos you saw, I left 10s, 7s, I think I left a 4-pin on one of them. Which is, you know, just normal garroting stuff. I mean, I do that all the time. But, no, it's still an all-around great ball. I mean, I love throwing the ball when I move left. For instance, I had a tournament in Warner Robins, Georgia, for the All-Star team, because I'm part of the Georgia All-Stars. And by the time Baker, I mean, I took my Hyroad out, I was standing 35 on Atlanta, you know, because we were playing Atlanta, and by like the 12th game, I was standing like 35, throwing it out to 5, and the ball was coming back and, you know, leaving 10 pins or crossing messengers. I had one where I tripped out a 7 pin, I think. But, it's a good ball. I mean, I would suggest buying it because, I mean, it's the best ball ever made for a reason. I mean, it's the best selling ball ever made for a reason. I mean, you don't make a ball for 8 or 9 years because it sucks. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't good, why would they keep making it? I mean, it's just logic. Anything notable about it, in my opinion, would be that If you want a ball that is a little skid flippy, but not overly skid flippy like the Hyroad Pro would be, or the No Rules Pro, or something like that, Hyroad's a great ball. It gets down the lane, and maybe if you go to a weaker surface such as 4000, put a coat of polish on it instead of the I believe 2000 Abralon thin polish on it, or 1500 grade Abralon thin polish. It'll be great for you. But me, I'm probably gonna take mine down to 1000. Really blend out the skid flippiness of it. And as for the most part, it was a great ball. I want to thank my friend Anthony, because I still haven't gotten a tripod yet for my phone. So he let me use his big bag. Like, it's a big clunky bag. I can put my phone up. That's why the angles were a little bit off. But I'll get that fixed soon enough. Eventually, hopefully, praying that it does, because I procrastinate a lot. But I'm going to get this video out tonight, and if it's not up by midnight tonight, it will be up in the morning, tomorrow morning. I guarantee you that. I've already got all the video clips edited together, and I just got to put this in, and then it'll be boom, Hyroad. But this is not my review video. I'm going to come up with a point system for my review video. I'm going to come up with a lot of that stuff, and I'll debut that when I get the chance. So, as for now, I will say that was my video for my Storm Hyroad. That I know I said I was going to do my IQ Tour Edition, but like, I did a thing on my Instagram at BowlersBigX. Go follow me. Bowlers_Big X. No, Bowlers_Big_X. It's a tongue twister. But no, I did a thing on my Instagram. I was like, okay, I want to make it the people's choice, because I have, a few people who actually will respond. And the first comment I got was, do a video on your Hyroad, because I listed my Hyroad, my matchup solid, phase 2, and my IQ Tour Edition. I was like, let's make the people decide. And the first comment was, do the Hyroad, Garrett. And I was like, sure thing, that'll be a great video. Talk about my personal battle with a Hyroad, which sounds like I have the issue, not the ball, because it's a Hyroad. It's the GOAT-ish for most people. But then again, I don't match up with some stuff. Like, I don't match up well with the Timeless. A lot of people love the Timeless. I don't match up with it well. I mean, I didn't match up good with the original Daredevil. A lot of people love the Daredevil. I don't know. Shiny stuff just doesn't really work for me. And I think the only shiny ball I've actually ever thrown that was a hybrid that was really good was the Code Red. And that's a recent bowling ball. But as for now, I say that'll be everything. And I take my hat off to you for my storytelling time, and salute.